Yes, good morning everyone. Today we are going to see types of graphs. In the last lecture we saw weighted graph. Do you remember? And we defined complete graph. Anybody can tell me what is a complete graph?
A simple graph with n vertices such that there exists an edge between every pair of vertices is called a complete graph.
Yes. I'm audible properly? I just need to check my volume. Okay, a complete graph. So now whenever we are going to have these types, we are sticking to simple graphs, that you first understand. Okay, there are basically three types of graphs we have seen. Those are simple graphs, multigraphs and pseudographs. But while defining the other types now, we are going to stick to simple graphs. Okay, so there will be no loops and no parallel edges in our graph. Okay, so a simple graph, we should start the definition as a simple graph in which there is an edge between every pair of vertices, right? This is how we had defined it.
Yes, ma'am.
In other words, how can you define it? In other words, we can say every pair of vertices is adjacent. Okay, there is an edge means every pair of vertices is adjacent in a complete graph. Okay, now what is the consequence of this? We had seen that it is denoted by kn. N is the number of vertices. Okay, k stands for complete graph, though complete spells with c. We are denoting it by k. N is number of vertices, and then when you have k1, it is simply a null graph because we are sticking to again simple graph, so we cannot draw any loop around the single vertex. Then when there are two vertices, you can draw anyhow. This is your k2. Okay, you can draw it horizontally, vertically, in slanting way, anyhow you can draw it. This is K2. K3 looks like a triangle. Okay. Then K4 we had. So it's a quadrilateral. You make every pair of vertices adjacent. Okay. That is what you have to take care of. This is your K5. We already have seen all these, right? Okay. Now can you tell me what is degree of the vertex in K1? Hmm? There is single vertex. What is the degree of this vertex U1? What is degree of U1? 0, because there is no edge incident at U1, right? Now let us go to K2. What is degree of U1 and what is degree of U2?
1.
Both the degrees are same, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, yes. Now let us go to K3. What is degree of U1?
2. 2.
Degree of U2?
2.
Degree of U3?
2.
2, right? So I'm just writing the degrees. Here it is 2. Let us go to K4. What is the degree of each vertex here? You can see
3.
3, right? What is degree of each vertex in K5?
4.
4, yes. Why this happens? Can anyone tell me? Why it is happening that degree of each vertex is less than the number of vertices? K3 has 3 vertices, degree of each vertex is 2. K2 has 2 vertices, degree of each vertex is 1. K4 has 4 vertices, degree of each vertex is 3. So why it is happening? The degree of each vertex is exactly less than 1 by number of vertices. अगर n vertices है तो डिग्री क्या होगी हर वर्टेक्स की?
n-1.
Yes. Why this is happening? Can you tell me? Because here the reason is right, because every vertex is adjacent with every other vertex, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So every vertex is adjacent to remaining all the vertices. So if you are considering K4, if you choose one particular vertex, it is adjacent with remaining how many vertices?
3 vertices.
3 vertices. Remaining n minus 1 vertices, है ना? And it's a simple graph, so you cannot draw any parallel edges or you cannot draw any loop also. Therefore, every vertex is adjacent to remaining n minus 1 vertices. And therefore, degree of every vertex is n minus 1. So if you have the complete graph on K6, what will be degree of each vertex?
5.
5. And if you have a vertex, if you have a graph with n vertices, what will be degree of each vertex?
n-1.
N minus 1. Exactly. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, can you tell me that if each vertex degree is n minus 1, consider Kn now, that is complete graph on n vertices. Degree of each vertex is n minus 1. So, what will be the total degree of this graph? What will be total degree of this graph? Have you understood my question? Here, can you see K6? हर एक वर्टेक्स की डिग्री 5 बनी है क्या? डिग्री 5 बनी है क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what is total degree of K6? Summation of degree of all vertices in K6. कितनी है total sum? बताओ. What is the total degree? 5 plus 5 plus 5, how many times? 6 times, right? There are 6 vertices and you are adding them. There are 6 vertices. Sorry, you are adding the number 5 6 times. The number 5, degree of each vertex is n minus 1, that is 6 minus 1 is 5. And there are 6 vertices. So I am adding 5 6 times. Do you understand this? So the answer is 30. But what our handshaking lemma says? Tell me. Handshaking lemma क्या कहता है? The total degree of the graph is equal to
2 times number of edges.
2 times number of edges, right? So what? How many edges are there then? If 2e is 30, then what is e?
15.
15. Now you can count here actually. See, you can count here actually edges. See, 1 edge, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Do you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in general, can you tell me how many edges will be there in a complete graph? If the graph has n vertices, Kn has n vertices, okay? And how many edges it will have then? In Kn, degree of each vertex is? What is degree of each vertex?
N minus 1.
N minus 1. It is adjacent to remaining all n minus 1 vertices. Therefore, by handshaking lemma, n minus 1 plus n minus 1 plus n minus 1, you will add how many times? How many times you will add n minus 1? How many vertices are there?
N vertices.
N vertices. So हर एक vertex की degree n minus 1 है. So you will add n minus 1 how many times?
N times.
N times. Exactly. So n times if you add n minus 1, it is nothing but n into n minus 1. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And therefore what is E? N into n minus 1 by 2. So number of edges in a complete graph on n vertices is n into n minus 1 by 2. Exactly. Number of edges in a complete graph Kn is n into n minus 1 upon 2. Please write it down quickly. So this is a consequence of the definition of the complete graph, and we are using handshaking lemma. Finished writing? And everyone is writing it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, you can verify this here. We can verify this. Here, directly if you substitute, n is equal to 6 now. So what is n into n minus 1 by 2? It is 6 into 5 by 2, that is 15. So we are getting 15 edges in K6, right? So what is the use of this particular result? See, I told you that drawing K5, drawing K6 also may be feasible. But when you go to greater number of vertices, it becomes really complicated to draw a complete graph. If I ask you to draw a complete graph on 20 vertices, then it will be really a huge task and the figure will be very complicated. So in that case, if you want to count the number of edges, is it a good idea to draw actually a complete graph on 20 vertices?
No, ma'am.
No. And therefore we use this formula, okay? So how many edges will be there in a complete graph K20? In K20, how many edges are there? Tell me. N is 20.
20.
20 into 19 divided by 2. So that is 190. Exactly 190. Now I will twist the question. Okay. I'm going to ask you a different type of question based on complete graph concept. Okay. Find the smallest integer. Find the smallest integer n. All of you must write this question. N such that Kn has at least 600 edges. Find the smallest integer n such that Kn has at least 600 edges. At least का मतलब क्या है? What do you mean by at least 600 edges?
Minimum greater than or equal to 600.
Minimum greater than or equal to 600 है ना? Number of edges must be greater equal 600. Okay, so a complete graph Kn has how many edges? N into n minus 1 by 2 edges, right? But you want at least. That means this number should be greater equal 600. Do you understand? Number of edges must be greater than or equal to 600. कम से कम 600 होनी चाहिए या फिर ज्यादा होनी चाहिए. What does it mean? It means n into n minus 1 is greater equal 1200. So you have to find out two numbers such that two consecutive numbers whose product is at the most it is 1200, at least it is 1200 or greater than 1200. Okay, ऐसा आपको छोटा नंबर ढूंढना है. So you have to try the number. See, if you are facing an MCQ question based on this, then you can just put the numbers given there. लेकिन नहीं है तो आपको थोड़ा सा ये लेना पड़ेगा कि आप कौन से नंबर से स्टार्ट करोगे. अभी यहाँ पे मैंने ये आपको करके दिखाया था एक, देखो कौन सा था ये. See, when you have 20, n is 20, number of edges is 190, right? Right? Are you getting it, girls? So the number is very big here. 600 is a big number here. Okay, and this becomes 1200 now. So you may try some bigger number than 20. Say 30. Directly 30 पे जाए तो क्या होगा? 30 into 29. What is the number 30 into 29? क्या आ रहा है आंसर? It is 870, which is less than 1200. So n is not equal to 30. समझा?
Yes.
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
You should have the product should be at least 1200. तो 30 नहीं हो रहा है and the difference is bigger one, so you can try some other number, say 34. If you try 34 vertices, then degree of each vertex will be 33. What is 34 into 33?
1122.
1122. So that is also less than 1200, but the difference is smaller, right? So you can go to immediate number 35. Immediate next number 35 अगर मैंने लिया तो क्या आता है आंसर?
1190.
1190.
But still 1190 is 1200, less than 1200. हमें क्या चाहिए? 1200 या 1200 से ऊपर चाहिए, है ना? Are you getting it?
Yes.
Yes or no? So 35 के बाद इमीडिएट में 36 नंबर ट्राई करती हूँ. 36 तो क्या हुआ? 36 into 35.
1260.
1260 and that is greater than 1200. ये चलेगा ना? चलेगा ना?
Yes.
तो ये समझने की कोशिश करो, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट एग्जैक्टली 1200 या एग्जैक्टली 600 एजेस नहीं होंगी, है ना? ओके, एग्जैक्टली आप जो नंबर बोलोगे उतना नंबर ग्राफ, कंप्लीट ग्राफ में कैसे आएगा? आप जो नंबर बोल रहे हो वो एग्जैक्टली नहीं आएगा कंप्लीट ग्राफ में. इज दैट ओके? Because complete graph has exactly n into n minus 1 by 2 edges. So that's why we are using this language that find the smallest integer n such that kn has at least 600 edges. अभी ये smallest integer n कहाँ है? जैसे कि मैंने अगर 37 vertices लिए, so 37 vertices का जो ग्राफ है उसमें 1260 से ज्यादा एजेस आएंगी, लेकिन हमें वो नंबर चाहिए, अब वो नहीं चाहिए, हमारा नंबर होगा 36, स्मॉलेस्ट इंटीजर सच दैट इट हैज एटलीस्ट 600 एजेस. ओके, 1260 नहीं, सॉरी, यहाँ पे देखो आपने अगर सब्स्टिट्यूट किया n इंटू एन माइनस 1 बाई 2 डाला तो ये बन जाएगा 36 इंटू 35 बाई 2. सो माई आंसर वुड बी 18 इंटू 35 कितना आ रहा है? 630. ओके, आर यू गेटिंग इट गर्ल्स? कम से कम 600 एजेस होनी चाहिए, ज्यादा चलेगी. ओके, ऐसा स्मॉलेस्ट इंटीजर ढूंढना है. अभी 37 वर्टाइसेस पे लिया तो 630 से ज्यादा एजेस आएंगी. 38 40 वर्टाइसेस लिए तो 630 से एजेस ज्यादा ही आएंगी, लेकिन हमें स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर ढूंढना है. ओके, सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट. सो एक ऐसा होमवर्क ले लो आप, फाइंड द स्मॉलेस्ट इंटीजर n, find the smallest integer n such that kn has at least 900 edges. Okay, the complete graph on n vertices should have at least 900 edges. Okay, now let us move ahead to the next type of the graph, that is regular graph. Regular graph. So what is a regular graph? Regular graph is a graph, a simple graph in which degree of every vertex is same. Okay, degree of every vertex is same. For example, if I draw this graph, what is degree of every vertex? In this graph, degree of every vertex is 2. Here in G2, what is degree of every vertex?
2.
2, right? Degree of every vertex must be same. Okay. If I draw this graph, tell me what is degree of this vertex where my pointer is there?
1.
1. 1, 1, 1, 1. But what is degree of this middle vertex, central vertex?
5.
5. So is it a regular graph? Degree of each vertex is not same, है ना?
Yes.
Okay, it is a fixed number. It is a fixed number for every vertex. जैसे G2 में मैंने चेंजेस कर दिए, मैंने एक एज ड्रॉ की, तो तो इस वर्टेक्स की डिग्री 3 हो जाएगी, इसकी भी 3 हो जाएगी. So this is not a regular graph. Do you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you consider a fixed positive integer and if you find that degree of each vertex in the graph is that positive integer, then graph is said to be k regular graph. So this is a 2 regular graph. This is a 2 regular graph because degree of each vertex is 2. Now if I erase this particular edge, okay, if I erase this particular edge now, and if I go back to the original one where I put degree of each vertex, so this is also a 2 regular graph, but this is on 3 vertices and this is on 4 vertices. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is not a regular graph. All of you draw these examples, then we will write the definition. And this also if I draw, this is also not a regular graph. इसका नाम मैं G4 रखती हूँ, इसका नाम मैं G3 रखती हूँ. So G1, G2 are 2 regular graphs. G3, G4 are not regular graphs. Okay. Now tell me, in complete graph, degree of each vertex is what? How much is degree of, or what is the degree of every vertex in a complete graph?
N minus 1.
N minus 1. So can you say that a complete graph is a regular graph?
Yes.
Yes, because this G1 what I have drawn is nothing but K3. A complete graph on 3 vertices and degree of each vertex is 2. If I draw, have you finished drawing these graphs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if I go back here, see, in K1 degree of this vertex is 0. In K2 degree of U1 and U2 both is 1. So can you say that K1 is K2 is a 1 regular graph? K2 को आप 1 regular कह सकते हो क्या? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
K3 को क्या कह सकते हो? Can you say this is a 2 regular graph?
Yes.
Yes. Degree of each vertex is 2. In K4, degree of each vertex is 3. So it is a 3 regular graph. Right? What about K5?
4 regular graph.
It is a 4 regular graph. What about K6?
5 regular graph.
Yes, exactly. There you are. Okay. So you have understood it that every complete graph is a regular graph. But every regular graph need not be a complete graph. Is G2 a complete graph? Here. Is G2 a complete graph? ये G2 जो मैंने ड्रॉ किया है, is it a complete graph?
No.
No. So every complete graph is a regular graph, but every regular graph is not a complete graph. Yeah, first let us write the definition of regular graph. Definition लिखो उसकी. Let capital K be a positive integer. A simple graph G. So again we are sticking to the same fact that the graph is simple. A simple graph G in which every vertex is of degree k. Every vertex is of degree k is called k-regular graph. Examples we already have drawn. I hope you have drawn them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, write a comment or a remark, you can say. So, on the basis of definitions of complete graph and regular graph, we can conclude that every complete graph Kn is an n minus 1 regular graph. n minus 1, वो जो k है आपका यहाँ का k, that is n minus 1 regular graph, as degree of each vertex in Kn is n minus 1. Okay. For example, K4 is a 3 regular graph. K5 is a 4 regular graph, and so on. Okay. Finished? Have you finished? But every regular graph need not be a complete graph. Need not be a complete graph. So for example, I'm drawing here again. So this is a 2 regular graph, but not a complete graph. Okay, and this graph, if I modify it, this is a complete graph. K4 is also a 3 regular graph. Okay, will you remember this? Now let me take attendance. I am writing it in my diary now. Yes. So in the next lecture, we will continue with some more types of the graph.